Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
We will going to discuss 1000 MCQ from the power plant engineering. The first question is, a 4-stroke petrol engine theoretically operates on the A. Otto cycle, B. Brayton cycle, C. Joule cycle, D. Bell-Coleman cycle. A. Otto cycle. Bell-Coleman cycle is air refrigeration cycle. Okay, Brayton cycle for the gas power cycle. An Otto cycle, R is the compression ratio and gamma is the adiabatic index, which relation defines the air standard efficiency. Efficiency equal to N equal to 1 minus 1 by R to the power gamma minus 1. R is the compression ratio. Option A is the right. Question number 3. In a 4-stroke engine, the camshaft rotates at dash the crankshaft speed. A half, B 3/4, C equal, D double. Half of the speed of the rotation, crankshaft rotation, due to 4-stroke engine. Diesel cycle consists of the process. Diesel cycle, constant pressure, constant volume heat rejection and constant pressure heat addition হয়, and 2 isentropic process, compression and the expansion. Option A 2 adiabatic. Option C 2 isentropic, 1 constant pressure, 1 constant volume. Option C is the right. Friends, question number 5. For a diesel engine, the compression ratio is generally in the range of A 6 to 10, B 10 to 15, C 15 to 25, D 25 to 40, C 15 to 25. Question number 6. Carnot cycle consists of A 2 constant volume and 2 isentropic process, 2 isothermal and the 2 isentropic process. B is the right. In a diesel cycle, what is the proper process order? A constant pressure heat addition, 2 constant volume heat rejection, 3 isentropic expansion, 4 isentropic compression. ऑप्शन देख के एलिमिनेट करने के लिए ट्राई करो. ए में दिया कांस्टेंट प्रेशर हीट एडिशन फर्स्ट, देन হচ্ছে कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम हीट रिजेक्शन. नहीं, उल्टा हो गया. बी में देखो, बी में क्या बोला था, 4 इज द फर्स्ट आइसेंट्रोपिक कंप्रेशन, देन आइसेंट्रोपिक एक्सपेंशन. नहीं, कंप्रेशन के बाद साथ में एक्सपेंशन नहीं होता है. 3 में, ऑप्शन 3 में देखो, 1 फर्स्ट है कांस्टेंट प्रेशर हीट एडिशन, then 3 isentropic expansion heat addition, then isentropic expansion, 2 constant volume heat rejection, isentropic compression. नहीं, D is the right answer. तब भी देख लेते हैं. 4 for the isentropic compression, diesel cycle isentropic compression, 1 constant pressure heat addition, 3 constant volume heat rejection, 2 isentropic expansion. It is the right. देखो, this is a diesel cycle. Compression isentropic, then constant pressure heat addition, isentropic expansion, constant volume heat rejection. Sorry, this is constant pressure. देखो, a fuel with a total energy of the 10500 kilojoule is used by the 1250 kilowatt engine. How much energy is lost if the engine burns all of the fuel in 8 seconds? देखो, टोटल एनर्जी है 10500. दिस इज द एनर्जी यूज. 8 सेकेंड के लिए एनर्जी यूज हुआ तो कितना लॉस हुआ? ओके, एनर्जी यूज हुआ 1250 इंटू 8, ये करोगे तो आ रहा है 10,000। ओके, इतने में से इतना यूज हुआ, सो वेस्ट कितना हुआ, वेस्ट कितना हुआ, वेस्ट हो गया 10,500 माइनस 10,500, दिस इज द ए, इज द राइट आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9, which of the following is a gas power cycle? 1 refrigeration cycle, 2 Brayton cycle, 3 spark ignition cycle, 2 Brayton cycle and 3 spark ignition cycle. Question number 10, for the same compression ratio, A Otto cycle is more efficient than the diesel cycle. Diesel cycle is more efficient than the Otto cycle. Both Otto and the diesel cycles are equally efficient. D compression ratio has nothing to do with the efficiency. एक ट्रिक समझ लो, जब सिंपल बोलेगा तो कंप्रेशन रेशियो सेम, ठीक है, तब ऑटो इज द मोर देन डीजल। जब बोलेगा तो पीक पे मैक्सिमम प्रेशर पे, तब डीजल मोर होगा ऑटो से। सो दिस इज द राइट आंसर, ऑप्शन ए, क्योंकि सेम कंप्रेशन रेशियो में बोला हुआ है, ऑटो साइकिल इज द मोर एफिशिएंट देन द डीजल साइकिल। The compression ratio for the petrol engine is A 3 to 6, B 5 to 8, C 15 to 20, D 20 to 35. B 5 to 8. Question number 12. The four operations is that suction, compression, expansion, the exhaust in a four-stroke cycle engine are completed in the dash number of revolution of the crankshaft. 2 revolution. Question number 13. Which of the following cycle is also known as the constant pressure cycle? A Carnot cycle, B dual cycle, C Otto cycle, D diesel cycle. Diesel cycle is called constant pressure cycle and Otto cycle is called constant volume cycle. Question number 16. The compression ratio is the ratio of A swept volume to total volume, B total volume to swept volume, C swept volume to clearance volume, D total volume to clearance volume. Compression ratio is the total volume to the clearance volume. Total volume is swept volume plus clearance volume by clearance volume. 1 plus swept volume by clearance volume is also called that 1 by 1 plus compression ratio, or sorry, clearance ratio. What is the air standard efficiency of the Otto cycle? Repeated question. Note it. 1 minus 1 by r to the power gamma minus 1. किधर है देख लो. Option A is the right. Efficiency 1 minus 1 by r to the power gamma minus 1. Question number 18. The Carnot cycle heat is transferred at A constant pressure, B constant volume, C constant temperature, D constant enthalpy. Carnot cycle constant temperature by isothermal process, heat addition or reaction. Question number 19. The stroke of the engine is the A volume of the cylinder, B length of the connecting rod, C internal diameter of the cylinder, D distance between top dead center to bottom dead center. D distance between top dead center to bottom dead center. Question number 20. For the same compression ratio, the efficiency of a dual combustion cycle is less than the diesel cycle efficiency, less than the diesel cycle and the greater than the Otto cycle efficiency, less than the Otto cycle and the greater than the diesel cycle efficiency. ग्रेटर देन ऑटो साइकिल एंड द एफिशिएंसी। मैं बोल रहा हूँ तो सेम कंप्रेशन रेशियो पे हो तो डीजल डुअल मिडिल पे होगा और सबसे ज़्यादा होगा ऑटो का। एफिशिएंसी लेस होगा डीजल साइकिल का। सो लेस देन ऑटो साइकिल ग्रेटर देन डीजल साइकिल इज द राइट आंसर, ऑप्शन सी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 21, in a diesel cycle heat is rejected at A. Constant volume, B. Constant pressure, C. Fast at constant volume then the constant pressure, D. Fast at constant pressure then a constant volume. Diesel cycle constant pressure heat addition, sorry rejection बोला हुआ ना, constant volume heat rejection. Question number 22. In air standard diesel cycle, rho is the fuel cut-off ratio, gamma is the adiabatic index, and R is the compression ratio. What is the air standard efficiency of the cycle? 1 minus gamma times of R minus gamma minus 1. इसमें नहीं है, इसमें भी नहीं है. Okay. Gamma times of gamma minus 1 by rho to the power gamma minus 1 by rho minus 1. Option C is the. Which of the following has the highest efficiency? A. Otto cycle, B. Diesel cycle, C. Carnot cycle, D. Brayton cycle. Carnot is an ideal cycle, so efficiency is always more. Friends, question number 24. Otto cycle is constant dash cycle. Temperature, entropy, pressure, volume. Constant volume. Question number 25. The maximum temperature in the IC engine cylinder is the order of 500 to 1000 degrees centigrade, 1000 to 1500, 1500 to 2000, 2000 to 2500 degrees centigrade, maximum 2000 to 2500 degrees centigrade. ऐसे ही 25 क्वेश्चन कर करके हम लोग 1000 वाला जो सीरीज है क्वेश्चन का कंप्लीट करेंगे। सो नेक्स्ट 25 के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब एंड नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर